Yeah, welcome to another special episode here today. Football brings us together, and in this Christmas season, it reminds us of how special football is, from us here to the fans out there and to every football lover. In this season, we are wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. From us here, from the Ultra High fans to everybody, our family, friends, and our loved ones. Enjoy your holidays. Now let's talk football. Festive period football. This is Boxing Day game, or should I say the festive period football. This is the joy of football. This is a game, the beautiful game of football that connects everybody together. Now, before we proceed, let us welcome our special people in the house. So on my left here we have Ari, of course, the face of the Gunners, the pride of London. So you're welcome, and a Merry Christmas to you, sir. Yeah, God bless you. And we have a very new and a fresh face. This is a new rep in the building. So he's coming all the way from Old Trafford, Manchester. So let's make welcome Kugbagidi. You're very welcome, sir.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So how has the So how is the Christmas going to been for us, or how is the celebration going to be for us?
We already know how the country is.
Of course.
The cost of buying a chicken and the cost of buying a turkey. So everybody out there, go and choose your choice, right?
It's alright. At all, na in bad. Even if na egg or belly. If you search Google, Gary is very important. So you can equally dig with Gary, no problem. But now let's come back to the business of the day. This week we're gonna have some blockbuster games and some blockbuster matches. Manchester United is going to be opening the festive period for us. They are the only game we have in the Boxing Day, and they are playing Newcastle United at home in Old Trafford. Now, one very special, should I say a very special thing Man United fans should have in mind is that I think they've played Newcastle on Boxing Day about 4 times in recent times, and Manchester United has cruised over them. So it is better we hear, of course, right from Manchester, our source from Manchester. So let us hear what he thinks. So, what do you think about that game, or how you take the scene?
No man, it be like this now. I just lost one of my best players.
Of course, yes.
So, and some of my players that went for AFCON.
Yeah, AFCON.
So, and now, last meetings with Newcastle now, I beat they beat me.
Yeah.
Sure, you understand? I beat they beat me. So now, as it be like this now, I know my boys out there will still come out strong, because our last match against Aston Villa, we did very fantastic.
Yes.
We did well.
Yes.
We played good football. Even after Bruno was injured.
Yes.
We still played fine football.
No, it was, yes.
So tomorrow, I think I'm expecting what I see in our last match.
Okay.
So I think I'm expecting that. So if they can step up their game, we should pick up the 3 points.
Beautiful.
It's only a Manchester United fan that will say their team did well and they lost. Just the same thing they did against Arsenal when they lose at home to Arsenal at the first match of the season.
Yeah.
So you guys celebrating there and there.
We played you now. We play football.
That's
we
like
play good football.
Got the 3 points.
No, see.
Well, I give it to you, Sha.
Football. Is it that you win or lose?
Yes.
But we play. You win now. Doesn't justify you play good football.
That's why I give it to you.
Okay.
Una do it, right? Just try. I gave you guys another assignment against Aston Villa recently. You couldn't.
That's same Aston Villa. You collected the 3 points.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. I said I gave you guys an assignment against the Aston Villa, but you couldn't meet up to the task. So maybe Newcastle, they are going to take the point.
They are coming to Old Trafford.
I know,
of course.
But definitely, actually, banter aside,
yes,
I feel Manchester United, like you said, record is on them.
Yeah, on Boxing Day.
You get it. So that's why
boxing face. Positive. How you feel to go box?
No, I feel positive about the game. Despite the fact that Manchester United are not up there normally, but you know, the England fixtures and their record.
Okay.
I don't know how they
No, but just to say, this is just for, and even for the Manchester United fans out there, you know, I feel they deserved credit actually for playing very well against Aston Villa. Let's not take the cap out of the bag. They lost Brian Mbeumo, Nusai Mazraoui, Ahmad. At least these are three arguably very important players in the squad, and they lost Bruno at halftime, and they still gave a top-notch performance with even Cunha missing a belter, because if he had put that header in the back of the net, the story would have. So I believe they deserve more credit for that. But Newcastle is a different beast entirely. So let's see what happens. On to the next one. But just before we go, I would like to have your score prediction for the game.
Well, you know, I said initially that Manchester United should come up with something from the game, despite the fact that they are not on par.
On par, yeah.
The team they are playing, and the fact that they just lost the main man, the main character in Bruno, right?
Yes.
Well, I feel it's a draw match. I predict. Can man score a 2-2 score?
Okay, 2-2 score line. Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
For me, as it be like this now, no Christmas for Man U. You understand? Okay. All of them now they study what what's up tomorrow. Yeah. No Christmas
at all.
3-1.
3-1.
Nothing. 3-1. We take out tomorrow.
Beautiful. Exactly. So at least to our fans out there, just to be safe, please. I think let's play on goals rather than on more, because we have a 4-goal thriller, and they are both for 4 goals thriller. So our betting should be more on goals. Now on to the next one. We have Nottingham Forest playing against Manchester City. Now this game, Nottingham Forest they've actually been on a very good run until their last game, where they lost. I think that was 2-0. They lost 2-0. So 2 or 3-0. I think 2 or 3-0. Yeah, 3-0. Yes, they lost. So with City, and we all know City, the form of City, and of course, a familiar face in the studio knows that they are the worst people to chase you behind is Manchester City. They are definitely the worst people to have behind your back.
The familiar face.
Yes, exactly.
I can't see a Liverpool fan.
No, I'm just saying there is a
I can't see a Liverpool fan.
No, of course, it is exactly. So I'm not saying we have a familiar face who would know that Manchester City are actually the worst set of team to have behind your back, especially with the news now that Antoine Semenyo has chosen to join them.
Full attack.
So it's a full attack on. So Nottingham Forest versus Manchester City. Let's hear from the user. What do you think about the game?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are mentioning.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to play in this upcoming match, right?
No, he will not be.
He will not be. So what you come now? They shout the guy.
No, the news alone. The bomb.
My brother, the Antoine Semenyo that I knew of.
Yeah.
According to what he said,
yes,
he said the guy is an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, we know that.
So make not vex me for you. I can just carry my phone and make that call the battle. You know, say
no wahala.
You know, say anything.
For where money, money dey.
Money now. We just know that we go to the match
proper, yeah.
Well, Nottingham Forest at home.
Yes.
At home.
Yes.
I'm happy.
Okay.
I won't say more than that.
Definitely you'll be happy. I know that you'll be happy. That was why I said a familiar face.
I won't say more than that.
I know you'll be happy.
That's what it's not.
Okay.
Nottingham Forest at home.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Okay. Yeah. You're happy. So can we get your scoreline since you are happy?
All those 1-0 scoreline.
Okay, those 1-0 scoreline. Alright, no problem. We already know. That was why I used the phrase a familiar face. So we can all see that my assertion were real.
Okay.
So but just quick. This Nottingham Forest game.
Actually, as it be like this now, everybody don't say Man City no dey play.
Of course.
You no tire about
at all.
They show wetin they let us know say himself dey there.
The game.
So now Nottingham Forest, when it comes to their home, they always come do some get. I see tomorrow no day. But Man City go chop am. Go chop am 2-1. 2-1.
Alright. Beautiful. So now the league leaders, the team who managed to be top during Christmas, they are talking every tournament they are playing.
Despite all the news,
of course, yes, of course. Despite they managed to top every competition they've been part of. So the best team in the world as it stands, Arsenal Football Club, are playing Brighton Hove Albion at home. So Emirates. So you're already smiling. I'm not even smiling.
This one
tomorrow
gradually the card
you guys are getting the reason behind my smile.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys look into the picture last season,
yes, you did. Yes.
Not
Brighton. Yes, Brighton.
In short, I mentioned it last time in the studio that the previous following matches we are going to have from Everton match.
Yes.
Our matches will drop points in them last season. And I said it's gonna be a different outcome this season.
Yes.
Judging from the Everton match, we took the whole 3 points.
Yes.
Me, I know
points where you struggle. Collect.
My brother.
Where you struggle collect. Where you beg the gods. Where they give you that.
I remember when Man City and Liverpool were doing this thing. When they grind out one whole scoreline, they applaud them. Please applaud.
Of course, no, kudos to Arsenal.
Normal. But you don't score.
Arsenal is the team that has changed the most backline. This is the current thing, Premier League. Go and check.
We know.
Despite that, we still maintain our top form. Arsenal, Brighton.
Yeah.
I want to predict.
Okay.
3-0.
Predict, sir.
3-0.
3-0.
Yes. Our clean sheet is back.
Beautiful.
You know, Arsenal now as a day like this, but they pepper them.
Yeah.
You know, say it be like say man, we they give you say me come marry. We don't see list, we don't see money, we don't see what you want. You know, say the wife now to go carry her now. You know see what they do her.
Yeah.
So with their form and everything, Brighton have not been in a good form. You understand? Their previous matches,
yes.
They have been struggling. So let's say 4-1. 4-1 win to Arsenal.
4-1 win to Arsenal. Okay, so we all agree in the studio now that Arsenal is going to have an easy win against. This is just like when you are.
Why is it gross? Like kind of tackling my score like what?
Now waiting there, I say I did talk. Now for my own perspective,
waiting there, talk cockroach. This guy, yeah. So Brentford will be playing Bournemouth. That's a clash of the mid-table teams. So I don't think there is too much to expect in the game because we have all eyes on other games. But this is a much even game. I don't think we're to expect anything much from this game. So this is basically I think it's based off goals. This is a game that's going to be based off goals. Burnley will also be taking Everton. So Everton lately has been in good form, especially after that performance against Arsenal. So Burnley, I think they've lost straight 8 games. So and it's not looking so nice for them. So sorry, they are winless in 8 games. They are winless in 8. So it has been. So we are expecting that at least Everton a win or a draw in that game. So the newly revived Arne Slot Liverpool will be taking on the worst team in the Premier League season. Although kudos to them because this team now that we are talking about stopped the league leaders from scoring actually. So at least they deserve some credit actually.
Which team?
Wolves, of course, Wolves.
What was the score?
It was 2-1.
So how did they stop the team?
Because they scored the 3 goals. They all scored the 3 goals.
So I don't understand that English. They stopped the league.
Yeah, they stopped the league.
Now they score for you now. What did they find?
Score like red word too.
Yeah, they score for you. Now they score the goal. Now what did they tire me for this? Now what did they tire me for this?
They scored.
No be that one at the top.
We are now on goals. Bring up the names.
It's not about the names. What we just mean is that it's Wolves, the worst team in the league, stopped Arsenal.
Wolves are deep.
They scored for Arsenal.
But regardless.
All right,
that's fine. So Liverpool will be playing Wolverhampton Wanderers at Anfield, and of course we can all see and argue that we are seeing a different Liverpool. At least they are beginning to improve and peak.
Yes.
Alexander Isak got his first goal in the last against Tottenham where he got injured, and he was injured. Florian Wirtz also got his first assist in the league. So congratulations to our 100 million plus player for getting his assist, and congratulations to the most expensive striker for getting his goal finally and getting injured. Very, very bad news. So
he needed the rest.
Of course, he needed the after scoring a goal. So so what do we think about this game? What do we think about
Liverpool Wolves?
Yeah, Liverpool.
We have to talk about it.
I think it's a one-way traffic.
Okay, or maybe you guys might feel there is something to talk about the match because of the Wolves' performance against Arsenal.
No, we're just saying. We just say that. Exactly. If they can drop that performance against the best team in the world, so what do
my brother, I've never rooted for an expert Liverpool
before.
Liverpool will massacre this team.
All right. Okay, when you say massacre, what scoreline are we talking about? Like a 4-0 win. Yeah. Beautiful. So, but what do you think?
Like this, as it be like this, American Christmas for Liverpool.
Okay.
American Christmas for Liverpool. 5-0. 5-0.
Lovely. Beautiful. So it's a one-way traffic towards Liverpool, and so West Ham would be playing Fulham. This is another dicey game where it can fall on any
derby of the Hams.
But yes, a derby of the Hams. Yes, and a London derby actually.
I'm joking.
So, exactly. Of course, they are Hams. So of course, with West Ham playing at home, so it's a very dicey game, and it can go either way. So we cannot. This is a game that is very tough, and we expect more from the game. So, and ending our Saturday game, we have the world champions of the world, Chelsea versus Aston Villa. A different Aston Villa. This is an Aston Villa that has won 10 straight games in a bounce. Yes. And the funny thing about this game now is, should Aston Villa win Chelsea, Aston Villa will equal their club record of most wins in the club history. Yes, in a row, 11 straight games. So they have it all to play for. And of course, Chelsea, the title pretenders, also have it all to prove, or have a point to prove. They're at home.
The club worst club.
The club World Cup champion actually.
The club worst cup champion.
Exactly. Yeah, so we still have to give it to them. So
worst cup champion.
No problem. Chelsea fan is, you can take him up on that. It's what he calls you. So that is by the way. But Kubagidi, what do you think about this game? This Chelsea Aston Villa.
Like this, we are seeing how Aston Villa have been playing.
Yeah,
they are very clinical.
Very. Yeah.
So Chelsea now, they struggle collect draw last match. You understand? Yeah. I thought they play very well. They responded very well after that goal.
Yeah, very good.
So as it be like this now, Aston Villa is going to Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Now it's a 3-point for Aston Villa. That match, wow. 3 points for Aston Villa. He's beating Chelsea. He's collecting. I don't want to know it. See, one thing about this Aston Villa, it go be like say, it be like say, when they tell you say, team did that place. Some people they go there, go look up. Aston Villa, I know they follow you and go look up. Now, so Aston Villa be like this. Say, well, that thing for now go there, go they look now go there. Me, I wish that I want now. Yeah. In the show us now. So you understand? Arsenal, when he come, he prepare, he chop him. All of man, you to go there, chop us. So now, what are you expecting? He's going there for the whole 3 points. So he's beating Chelsea 2-1. 2-1.
Beautiful.
2-1.
So, Mr. Are, what do you think about
Chelsea will win the match?
Chelsea will win 2-0. 2-0 win. Wow,
you know, go see me.
Let's see.
You doing bad.
Let's see. Of course, he's backing it.
You do your back now. You know never.
I never count Aston Villa as a contender now. Why now?
Why you don't count her? Why? What's happening?
No, they are pretenders now.
Pretenders. Make you see now. You know if you fall. Okay now. You will say that far we go to the bet us now. They live now. This league now we don't collect now. No wahala. I don't hear you ask
When they
now.
say stuff of champion, we are showing it already. We are showing the workings.
No be today na dey show na. No be today.
They grind out the
No be today. No be today Arsenal dey show am.
But the truth about the matter is, what we are seeing from Arsenal is there's nothing they are doing now that we have not seen.
Yes.
Yes.
No be na this is
we have seen it before.
We
have never seen us in recent season go and kill all this Aston Villa at their home, all this Everton at their home.
I never see Aston Villa
this season. We just do that one.
But you didn't see this season. You didn't see Aston Villa.
Yes, leave Aston Villa.
Why would you? No, we cannot leave Aston Villa.
That is just the one out of like 5 teams, and I have already.
Okay. And
give us our
power.
Which flower?
No, hold on. The thing there is, we are giving you your flowers. But the simple reality is there's nothing we are seeing from Arsenal now that we have not seen before. This script has been written over and over and over again. But we just hope that this particular script will finally lead to the promised land. That's why
Man City together. This season is good that we were leading the squad. We are leading the pack. And compared to this season that we are not leading.
Arsenal fans, you can have it all. We are saying we have seen this script, and of course, you people are debating that they have this particular script is different to the usual.
Yes.
Let's see how it goes. Now on Sunday, Sunderland is going to be playing Leeds. You know, the funny thing about this game here now is when the Premier League was the Premier League, this particular fixture used to be one hell of a game. The Sunderland versus Leeds, because Leeds United used to be one of the very, very big teams in Premier League, and also with Sunderland. So it's just in recent days that both teams are falling off par. So as a game like this, with Sunderland being in very good form, and of course with Leeds also coming back from back-to-back wins, so I believe this should be a game for everyone to see. This is a game that everybody. If we can also see the game and you're going to see the fight, these are the games that we watch and will prove that the Premier League is a different beast entirely. This Sunderland Leeds game, so it can also go either way. This is a game that we cannot choose favorably. It can go either way. So ending the Premier League match day is Crystal Palace versus Tottenham Hotspur. Now, can we call out Thomas Frank before we digest into this game? Can we call out Thomas Frank? Because when the season was fresh, we were hearing the hype of Thomas Frank do this, blah blah blah, Tottenham, and the whole hype was out. But now Tottenham are now back to the sports that we used to know, and even worse than what we used to watch or know of. Exactly. So now, can we begin to call out Thomas Frank that this man is just a mid-table manager? Can we say that?
You don't show him already. You understand?
Yes.
You know, say, how they talk am. If you say Pikin go school.
Yeah.
If Pikin go school, if you learn, you know, say that one day you go know.
No, yes.
That's how it be now.
Yeah.
So when he did, we can see when he did Brentford, we see how they give us tough time.
Yeah.
See now they don't carry come. They don't carry Tottenham now.
Yeah.
You can see and player dey Tottenham.
No, and the funny thing now about this Thomas Frank issue now is that the same Brentford he left Brentford. Brentford also lost 2 of their best players again.
Yes.
Lost Brandon Buemo, lost Johan Wissa, and the coach now, Keith Andrews, their current coach, was their set-piece manager. So this manager in question that is coaching this Brentford side now is not even a manager, has not even managed himself. He's a set-piece manager that took up the position of him, and he's still doing very well with Brentford. So is this a warning to us that Thomas Frank might not be who we think he is?
Actually, if you observe the pattern of coaching of Thomas Frank, you be suspecting this kind of outcome when you want to give him a good team. You know, there is a different ball game. When you are in a smaller team, sitting back, consuming the pressure, and then you want to launch a counter attack. You know, the players are already prepared. That's their daily routine.
Of course, yes.
They know their capacity that, okay, you have to do this thing for bigger clubs to see you.
Yes.
Now, you are already in a team as big as Tottenham level, right?
Yeah.
You know, there are levels to the big stuff.
Yeah, of course.
They are as big as Tottenham level. The players, one way or the other, will be feeling big. Right? Then you want them to go and be consuming the pressure every time.
Yeah.
I wanted to use absorbing the pressure rather every match day, then going on a long counter. No, those players will feel big. They are big players. They will feel reluctant.
Yes,
they will play against you.
Yeah.
You want to see that pattern of pushing out. So to me, what I feel is the players don't want that pattern of play. They want either the coach change the tactics or they show him out. Just like the Amorim of Manchester United that time that he said the owners of Manchester United can, if they want him to change his tactics, they should rather change the man.
Yeah.
So the same thing for this Thomas Frank. I don't think the man wants to change his tactics.
So now in this game now, how are you seeing this game turning out?
Palace now. Alexander Matete. Matete will be Africa player. Make you mistake yourself now.
Of course. He's the Frenchman. Yeah.
So Matete did.
All right.
You watch Arsenal match and these people.
Yeah, Crystal Palace. Yeah, we saw the game. Yes.
So you see that game, you know that this match now Crystal Palace win.
Okay. By what scoreline?
Scoreline.
Yes.
I don't want to play it.
You don't want to play it, but you just know that Crystal Palace are taking this.
But normally Crystal Palace will score 3 goals for that match.
Okay, that's why I go. What do you think?
I don't want
Crystal Palace
to score. Crystal Palace will score 3. It could be a 3-2 scoreline.
Okay.
To me, it's a 2-1.
Okay, 2-1 win to Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Okay, 2-1.
Same thing. Crystal Palace going to
all right, that's by the way. So you've heard it all from the horse's mouth. Our guests here in the studio have given their takes on the Premier League fixtures and how they think it is going to go down. So you, our fans there, on the comment section, you can also agree to disagree. Is there any point we've made that you're not really bad on? Come say comment section, maybe talk on for there, maybe we drag on for there. So we did. So from us here, this is it for today. Make we give una small chance. I believe say some of una don't ready una chicken, now if you don't do so go and do your jolly fellow and let us connect with football. So once again, we are wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. Stay with us. At least we don't give una our Christmas gifts now. We don't dish them out. So it is left for you guys to also help us like, share, subscribe. I beg. At least no one use and give us Christmas gifts. So follow us for more. Exactly. So let them follow us. I beg, let them follow us. At least no one use and do Christmas gift for us. So from us here, that is it for today. Till we meet again. Bye.
You say Merry Christmas.
Yes.